holding my hair back. That's a little better. Do you see what I mean by we're backwards?
Well, yeah, but it's kind of like, I don't know.
It's kind of like, yeah.
I'm over here, but I'm over there, and you're there, and
but
you're
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still back. I still haven't figured out how my camera did a flippy flop, but somehow, whatever, my camera did a flippy flop. Welcome to the alternate universe of Flock Around the Table.
Yes.
Without Deb.
No, she's cruising again.
She sent us a photo this morning, or last night, or yesterday, or whatever. I saw it this morning.
Yeah, I saw it this morning too. So I think that's when she said
somewhere off the coast of Florida, in between Florida and Cuba is what she said.
Yeah, she is.
She gave us a damn fucking sea photo. That bitch is on another cruise.
Yeah, she is. And I'm sure she's having the time of her life. But she's kind of taking care of Gail a little bit more this time around because of her fractured hip.
Yeah. I'm sure she's not digging that a whole lot.
Probably not. But hey, she's still having fun. So
still taking photos outside of her room of the ocean, sending it to us, saying, ha ha ha, I'm on a cruise ship and you're not.
And they're fabulous. The ocean is just fabulous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was talking with Jamie. And I said, I don't know if I would really want to do a cruise ship like cross-continental. Like, like across the Atlantic over to the other side of the pond. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Would you guys? Would you guys want to do that? Get on a cruise ship and go?
Maybe one time.
Like to Australia, or
I could do that.
On a cruise ship?
Yeah.
Would you guys do that?
I could. Oh, there's Carly. Hi, Carly.
Carly's like, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Carly,
I'd want to.
We told you would love it.
Yes. See, Colleen says yes, crossing the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I just a tard for thinking like, no, I don't know if I want that deep of water.
Well, we were in deep water when we went to Alaska.
We weren't that far off ashore. I could have fucking swam to shore if the dang boat went down. My ass could have floated to the freaking shore. I'm just saying.
And hopefully the sharks and the whale don't get to you first.
Well, I would find a big pot of whales and just go with them because the sharks are going to stay away from the big whales.
Well, that's true. They do. So anyway, so much for cruising, but I'm ready to go on another one.
You are going on another one.
I know. So
I don't have another one planned yet. I'm going to stow away on Deb's bag.
That's a good idea too.
I think I'm going to do that for my next one.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Would Carly say?
Cruise number 3 under the belt.
Oh,
we also booked number 4. Where are you going to number 4? You, Deb Jr., you.
Yeah. See, Carly, you didn't think you would enjoy it. But you've had.
I was leery as well.
I know, but you enjoyed it too.
I did.
So
I didn't enjoy Seattle. Sorry for any of you Seattle folks. I didn't enjoy Seattle.
I wasn't in Seattle long enough because I came in late that night.
Yeah. No.
Well, earlier than
I did.
Tori.
Yeah.
So
at any rate.
I think we're frozen, but I'm not sure.
Oh, we are frozen. We weren't. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
We have overcast skies here today. It's kind of a little foggy, and that's going to make us freeze up every once in a while, like right there again.
Right.
Yeah.
Carla's going to Boston, Maine, and Quebec, and Nova Scotia. Ooh, fun, Carla.
That's a good one. I would probably do that. Out of Boston? Yeah. Fly into Boston and go out of Boston? Yeah.
That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. And what year are you doing that, Carly? This year?
See, Janet says I'm with Sue. I don't think I could go across the ocean.
Oh,
On a
I don't think
ship.
it would bother me. No, as long
I'm
as
with you.
the storms stay away, I'm okay.
Well, you can't predict the. All right, what have we been working on this week? Off of the ships and across the ocean and sharks and
Whales,
big whales and. Okay, so
dolphins.
Dolphins are good. Yeah. So when we built the house, this house, my husband and I had an agreement that he got electronics and electrical things throughout the house
Okay.
and the garage.
All right.
And I took care of everything else. So when we had it built, so you go to the little design studio, we were in and out of there in 2 hours. Everybody was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, we didn't bicker with each other. We just knew.
You knew what you wanted.
Well, and for the most part, he stayed out of my lane and I stayed out of his lane.
There you go.
It's just for the most part, that's how it was. So
Weather.
we have a big great room and kitchen. So I found out yesterday that it's 33 feet from this wall to that wall. So there's a big TV on that wall over there. When we built the house and the studs are up, it's really hard to tell distance.
Right.
So we're shopping for a TV. This was 10 years ago. And we're in the store and I have a tape measure and we're walking back from the TV going, is that going to be big enough? Well, we ended up with a 65-inch TV.
Which is a nice size.
This was 10 years ago and the 65-inch TV was spendy.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And a sound bar and all this stuff, but electronics, it's his. I'm staying in my lane. He got his. And as soon as the TV was up and I'm over in the kitchen, 30 feet away, I said to him, "You could have gone bigger." He was so pissed.
I was going to say, what kind of a look did you get?
So I found out yesterday that he's been really, really mad at himself for not going bigger for the past 10 years.
Oh.
So the TV finally died.
Oh.
It just would not turn on. So he went out, got an 85-inch TV.
What size?
85. It's 85 inches. And so the guys were here yesterday to put it up. And now, mind you, I think we paid less for this one than we paid for the 65-inch
Oh,
one.
probably so.
So the guys came in and they installed it yesterday. And I said, I don't think you can go any bigger than that.
Well, if you did, you would have to have a projector and a whole wall of TV.
It's a big wall. It's also about 20 feet wide. And it's pretty empty. The wall itself is pretty empty. Furniture and things. So he did think about getting one of those new projecters. But
maybe in 10 years.
Yeah, maybe in 10 years when this one dies.
When this one dies.
And the projectors are better.
Yeah.
Because evidently now, I guess, like if your wall has any kind of flaws on it, or if it's warped a little bit, you end up getting really weird.
Oh, do you get like waves or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
so they're, yeah. At any rate.
Oh, Carly said 225, 2020. Oh,
That's
she said come going with. Oh, I would love to.
Where's the next one? Is the next one Boston, Maine, Quebec, and Nova Scotia? Is that your next one in 2025, Carly?
September 29th, Celebrity. Hey, we know that ship. Or we know that.
We know that cruise line.
Yeah.
If it's September 29th, 2025, going from Boston to Maine to Quebec and Nova Scotia, I'm in. I'll go.
Ooh. Me too.
Yeah.
We should make it another cruise.
Well, sounds like the knitters are crashing your cruise.
Carly said yes. Yes. Ooh. We could.
Are you driving to Boston?
Oh no, I'd have to fly. No, I'd have to fly.
Oh, at any rate. Okay. So I didn't get a ton of knitting done this week. I didn't.
Well, that's what happened last week.
I know, and the week before. I just haven't been getting a whole lot of knitting done.
Well, you've been busy with your shop.
You know, my in-laws moved into town and shop has been busy.
Well, and you've been
I'm
at work.
Well, I've always been at work.
Right.
Like I've never, well, I had that 2 weeks there not too long ago where I took off work.
Yeah.
But I did get a few rows in on this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm close to where I'm to for decreasing. And then she brought me the little white pom-pom.
I did.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
It's in the basket.
Yeah.
So she's
So
almost done with her Musselburg. Mine is just a baby at the moment.
You just have a brand new one that's just a baby right now.
Yeah.
So she brought me 2 things today.
Mm-hmm.
I fed her one biscuit with gravy on it, and she brings me 2 things. So she brought me this pom-pom to go on it. Oh my goodness. So we'll have a pom-pom on the top of the pink side.
Yeah, that'll be cute.
Too cute.
Mm-hmm.
She brought me that.
Mm-hmm.
And then because it's my birthday month.
Yeah.
And it's the 3rd.
Yeah.
So we're 22 days early. She's the first person.
The Grinch.
Seriously.
Yep. The Grinch.
If I had time to wash it, I would have been drinking out of it today.
2-fister.
Nice hot cup of coffee.
Almost sounds like focaccia, doesn't it? Almost.
But it would be great to drink coffee out of that and have focaccia.
It what? Carla, it left. I don't know. I can't read it.
Yeah, I have to put on my glasses now to read. Wait, no. And she says, "It is. Please come."
I don't have a problem with that.
Man, I don't either. I don't really either.
No.
I don't. Did I tell you guys last week that Tori's going to be here for the 4th of July?
Oh, she is. Ooh,
I talked her into it.
I hope I can come.
Why can't you come?
Well, because I'm having surgery on the 17th for knee replacement.
17th of what?
June.
That's 2 weeks away.
I know. We'll see.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
Your driveway isn't the best thing.
I'll send Jamie and his dad down there, and they can pick your ass up and carry you up here, and we'll put you in a chair, and you can sit here.
I'll be walking by then, but I don't know how steady I'll be. I'll be walking the day I have the surgery.
Yeah,
because they'll have me out of bed. Yeah,
they do that now.
So
you'll be here.
Okay.
You'll be here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Even if you don't walk up my drive, because my driveway is a little steep.
Oh.
Walk down the side of the house.
Yeah.
And then we'll have somebody help you up the stairs. It's just 2 stairs going up there.
All right.
The driveway is a little steep, but yeah. So I did add a few rows onto my pink and white Musselburg.
Mm-hmm.
How does that work? Don't tell anybody. So that I got 3 rows in on this. I'm now on a purl row. So she laughed at me. She goes, "Of course you stopped on a purl row." Yeah, I did. I stopped on a purl row. So this is the shadow shawl. It looks kind of like brioche.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody who hasn't seen this yet. But it's not brioche.
No.
I haven't ventured into that.
No, me either.
Realm of craziness.
Marcia
Deb said she was starting a pair of socks today.
Yeah, she is. That's what she said.
So she said she was going to do socks this cruise.
Yeah. But how much you want to bet they'll turn out to be mittens?
You know what? I don't want to put any money on that at all because I just have a feeling they'll turn into mittens or they'll be toeless socks.
Well, that could very well be too. So she can wear with her flip flops.
So she can wear with her flip flops.
Yeah.
toeless and probably heelless because she'll just put in an afterthought. She'll put in like waist.
And an afterthought heel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how I do my
I could see
Christmas
her doing that.
stockings. Yeah, I could too.
So, and then this one said, hey, I like that hat.
Mhm.
So this is a hat that I've been wearing this week.
Cute.
Because it was a little chilly.
It was.
And when I step outside and it was, 20 degrees out, I was throwing on this little hat. And she goes, that's a really cool hat. And I said, it's just a vanilla hat.
Yeah, but still, the colors are great.
And I said, thanks. I didn't do that. I didn't pick up the stitches. And then I couldn't remember the name of the yarn.
Right.
And I said, but I think I have another skein, which I do.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is in red. So the red isn't quite as drastic because it's red to red. It's a dark red to a lighter red.
Right.
As this one. But if you want this effect, which is a very long gradient.
Okay.
It is Heritage.
Right.
It's Cascade Yarns Heritage Wave.
And it's got a little bit gray in it too.
It's very economical. It's very soft.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes a long gradient.
Nice hat.
And it does make a nice hat. So I said, well, this one may turn into a musselburg.
Yep.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's what it is. It's Cascade Heritage Wave.
Which is, when I first started knitting, that's what I was knitting, whatever I could knit at the time. A lot of that was Heritage.
Our local yarn shop didn't carry the Wave very often.
No.
Harriet had it.
Right. Right.
And then there were some probably leftover remnants with why am I drawing a blank on the next lady? You're drawing a blank.
Mary had it after Harriet.
Mary. Yeah.
And then
Katie, I don't think Katie's ever had the Cascade Wave.
I don't know.
Because I probably bought it all that Mary had left.
Well, you probably did. Like you did the shepherd's wool.
I bought all the shepherd's wool too. She put it into clearance and I'm like, really? I'm going to take all that, please. Thank you. It's like a workhorse. Yeah. So I did. I just took it all. Actually, she had it like 40% off.
Oh, well, you can't beat that.
Come on.
No, you can't beat that.
So in my mind, I was like, I'm going to make that granny square cardigan. And I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, that's another one of your whips.
Uh-huh. we were discussing whips this morning.
Yeah.
So I have the granny square cardigan whip.
Mm-hmm.
I have my bend and snap hat whip. That's a whip.
Okay.
I have this one. That's a whip.
Right.
This Musselburgh. That's a whip. I have the shadow shawl, which is a whip. I have this one. That's a whip.
Oh, that's
Kushlik.
Is that the one you have to pick up stitches?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And that one, that's a whip. I
always thought this was pretty.
I have my blanket, my crochet blanket.
Okay.
That's a whip. This is Kushlik.
Isn't that pretty? I love this.
And I just haven't continued. You have to pick up after every block, you have to pick up stitches again.
Uh-huh. My favorite thing that I don't do.
Right. What else do I have? That's a whip. I have a couple of I should probably bring them all out and look at them. Not right now, but I mean.
Just to see what you have. Because you might have forgotten one.
Yeah, I might have forgotten or 2 or 3.
Yeah, I don't have that many. I only have 4 or 5.
Well, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6.
Maybe 10. Because you said you don't know what you have in the back room.
Yeah, I don't know what I have in my yarn room.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't have that.
I have tinked back some, though, that I knew I was just not going to do anything with.
Oh, in your cardigan.
Yeah. My cardigan, the Musselburgh, Shadow Shawl, Cush League, Bend and Snap, blanket. That's 6
So far.
so far.
I bet if you get to rummaging in that back room, you're going to find about 5 or 6 more.
No, I don't think there's 5 or 6 more in
Okay.
there. I don't think there are.
Okay.
I know there's one up there, and I can't remember what it is.
Okay,
it's
so
in my
that's
kitchen.
7.
That's 7. That might be Bend and Snap.
Oh.
It might be Bend and Snap.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that.
I digress. There's probably one more in there that I'm not remembering, or 2 that I'm not remembering.
So when you go in.
Oh, I have that green thing started too.
Okay. So there's 8.
There's more.
So
How many do you guys got going?
I only have like 4 or 5.
So she has this cute little Musselburgh
I
going with this
do.
cute little ducky on it right now.
It's got a little ducky on it.
This is a cute little ducky.
Yeah.
I don't have those ducks.
You don't have the duck?
I don't have that duck. No, ma'am. I do not have little
Well,
yellow duckies.
It came from Deb, so I figured you.
Well, that's because Deb got a whole mess of them, and she had me put the markers on them.
And you didn't like snatch one for yourself?
No.
Oh my gosh.
So because she's giving them away on the cruise ships. So yeah, I did like 60 of them for her.
Is that all?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, mine are glow in the dark glitter.
Oh.
The ones that are in the shop for me.
Okay. Okay. So I'm still laughing at your whips.
So Ashley says she leaves for Mexico in 3 days and currently have 8. However, normally I would have 4. One for bed.
Oh.
One for living room, one for the office, and one on the go.
There you go.
I'm with you. See, you got to
Yeah.
have a big one, a medium one, a little one,
And a smaller one.
and an even smaller one. Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
See, I usually like to take the Musselburgh if I'm in the car.
Yeah, Musselburgh is easy. Sock knitters, socks are easy.
Yeah.
I do the Musselburgh because I don't have to think. I just can knit.
I know.
I can do it in a dark car when the husband's driving at night.
Oh, no, I've not tried to attempt that. Not in the dark. Because I would probably have drop stitches everywhere.
Oh, I guess it may be because I'm so used to doing the stitch markers that I'm used to feeling those little things. I don't look at I don't even look at the stitch markers when I'm making them. I'm watching something on Netflix or something. And I do like a whole dish of beads like this.
Oh, those are
Now
pretty.
I can't glue them without looking, but I do put the bead on it without looking.
Do you have to stretch the ring a little?
Yeah, I had to open up the ring a little bit and then
Okay.
slip the bead on and then move the ring back.
Okay.
That I can do with no white. So
Okay.
maybe it's just
The feel.
that I'm more likely to knit 2 together than I am to drop a stitch
Oh, well, no.
in the dark.
I like to drop stitches.
I don't drop stitches. Not often. I do, but
Well, I dropped a stitch in this and Marcia fixed it for me. Bless her heart.
drop stitches are easier to fix than knitting 2 together.
No,
Yeah,
Not
because
for
you can
me.
just do the crochet hook up.
I don't function well with the crochet.
With knitting 2 together, your best is just to make one.
Right. You can. You can. So.
I have a new
Yes.
marker.
She does. And they're absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, so this is like, it's green, but it's like a mossy green marker. They are showing up a lot darker than what they really are on the screen here. And then the bead is this kind of golden yellow. Metallic-y? Are they metallic-y or shiny? Maybe it has a silver lining.
Yeah. But they're really cool.
And it reminded me of like St. Patty's Day,
Of course,
which is coming up. I didn't do it because of that. It just happened to be when I put those two together, I was like, ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
And then it reminded me of St. Patty's Day.
Yep.
So I call them Shenanigans.
Which is a good name.
It's just
these are really pretty.
Bunch of shenanigans.
Very, very pretty.
And hopefully today I will have this new line out. I put up a mystery pack of cats a little bit ago, but I didn't want the dog lovers in the world to be felt left out.
Yeah.
So I now have
puppies.
I will have a mystery pack for puppies.
And they're cute.
Little pugs, little Pomeranians, and little schnauzers, and little little corgis. 2 houses down, my pig people, the people who had pigs a couple of years ago, and I thought we were going to have a barbecue, a neighborhood barbecue.
That would have been nice.
I think our HOA kicked them out because no farm animals, whatever.
Probably so.
They now have a corgi, so now I have to like them. But so this will be a mystery pack of puppies.
That one's cute.
Puppies too. And dogs and little puppy paw prints and the ever changing. So
wait a minute, I didn't see that one.
He's a little poodle.
That's the one I didn't see. I didn't know there was a poodle in there.
Yeah, poodles.
Cute too. They're all cute.
Always changing. So that mystery pack will go up hopefully today. Maybe today. If we get enough sunlight and I can get some decent photos. Yeah. For the puppy lovers out there in the world, we have to have puppies too.
Well, yeah. Colleen said she's been working on her blanket. You still need blues, Colleen?
Yeah, we need blues. I got blues for you. You gave me lots of pinks. I'm going to give you blues.
Yeah, I got plenty of blues too.
Well, we know she does.
Yeah.
But I do too. I do have some blues.
You got some blues?
I do got some blues.
Ooh.
I don't really have a whole lot else going on. No. I bribed Tori to come down for the 3rd.
I love being with Tori. She's so much fun. She is. She's a lot of fun.
I told her, I said, well, I know you'll have to take a couple days off work. But the way the 3rd and the 4th fall this week, she could take 2 days off of work and be here for 5.
Is it? Yeah, because the 4th falls on a Thursday this year, right?
Yes, but the 3rd is our party, which is her normal day off.
Oh.
Yeah. So she can either come down the day before after work.
Okay.
Or come
that's
down.
A long drive.
Yeah, I know. But she's young. And she's usually up until the middle of the night anyway.
Well.
So she could do that and then crash and then wake up for the party.
Okay.
And then do the party. And then I'm going to put her to work.
On
the 4th to 5th. For my shop because I'm gonna release out Advent. I'm gonna do an early Advent. Christmas in July.
Okay.
Probably mid-July. I will put out like a 12-day Advent.
Cool.
For Christmas.
Can I buy one?
Yeah, of course you can. No, you can have one.
Oh, okay.
You can't buy one.
Thank you.
You do the podcast, you get one for free.
Thank you.
Yeah, whoever does the podcast gets an Advent for free.
Yay.
So yeah, I told her I was going to put her to work in the Etsy shop. And of course, I still have to pay her handsomely to do that. But that's okay.
That's all right. Maggie's on.
Megs. Hi, I haven't seen you for a while.
Really? I hope she's okay. I hope she's been doing okay. Colleen said always for the blues.
Yeah, right. I got lots of blues for you, Colleen. So we have to like get together
Yeah,
so I
we
can
need
get
to
you
get
some
together.
blues.
Yeah.
I know the crochet goes a lot faster, so you are probably running out of blues.
Yes, she probably is. So we need to meet something. We need to get together so that we can give you the blues.
We can give her the blues so she can get her first ever crochet blanket finished. Because I know she's on the downside on one side.
Right, she is.
We were probably getting close to down on both sides, if not already on decrease on both sides.
Oh, I didn't know you had to decrease on both sides.
Well, she's making a rectangle.
Okay.
So if you're making a rectangle like this, and you start here and you're going this way, right?
Okay.
But once you get to here, now you have to decrease on this side, but you're still increasing on this side, right?
Oh, okay.
Decrease on this side, increase on this side. But eventually you get to the point where you're on here and you have to decrease on both sides.
Got it. Maybe.
It's the math thing. Like Colleen and I get it.
Yeah,
We're
we
looking
do.
at a rectangle and we understand. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why we have patterns, so we can write it out. So you guys can get it too and do it too. Orgasm is that way.
Yeah. I haven't started my orgasm yet.
Well, don't wait too long or you'll never get it.
Oh, you're right.
Or you'll never get it finished.
Maybe that'll be my next project after this.
It's simple. It's not difficult.
Okay. I have the
and
pattern.
it's all knit except for the occasional yarn over and then knit two together on the way back to get your little eyelet row.
Right. Okay.
It's not hard. Deb did it, so it's not hard.
Yeah, but Deb can do stuff like that. I have to sit there and think about stuff.
You'd be all right with this one.
Yeah.
I've done it twice.
Yeah, you have.
I did.
But the first one you did, though, that was really pretty. I mean, it was just...
I love the first one that I did. And then Deb went and got me that yarn again.
I know. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart, because I love that yarn. And it's not available in a lot of places.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, you can get it online. Direct, I think. And you can find the shops for it. I can't think of the name of the yarn at the moment.
But you will after the podcast is over, right?
Right. Of course. That's the way everything works.
Well, yeah, I thought that's the way everybody thought.
Yeah. As soon as I decompress that button, because whenever you sit down and you're pushing the button and your brain shuts off.
Yeah, mine does.
As soon as I get up and go over there, then I'll remember what it was I was supposed to remember when I was here.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Yeah.
Or you will remember it in your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I usually remember stuff that I forget. Oh, yeah. And then when I get up the next morning, I have forgotten what I was supposed to remember from the day before.
Right. And we write ourselves a note, but then we forget where the note is.
That's happened too. Yeah.
Then I wonder, why do I have this string around my finger?
Yeah, that too. So, yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be a short one today because we don't have Yapper Yammer Deb. She's off yappering and yammering and probably driving Gail absolutely nuts.
No, probably Deb is in a corner someplace hiding.
She probably is maybe hiding. She dropped her sister off at the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably a fair assessment. And now I really want to go into my room and see how many more whips I have in there. I'll have to give you guys an accurate count next week. So, I'm going to start tinking things back and putting them away.
Just so you don't have a whip?
Just so I don't have that whip. Yeah.
And then start over again when you...
Yeah, right. Yeah.
When you need a new project.
When I really want to have a new project. When I finish something and I can start a new project.
Okay.
It's the darn Musselburgh. I keep, that's an easy one to have.
It is.
So it
And you
keeps-
can do it out of any wet yarn.
And I don't have any other projects at the Bend and Snap, but I don't have any other projects at the moment that are traveling.
Oh,
All the other ones are big.
okay. Where are you going to travel? Or where?
Well, but I meant traveling like it doesn't fit in your purse. Like you can't take it to the movie theater or under your desk at work or
How many yarn bags do you have at work?
well, I bring a big bag
Okay.
that I put my lunch in it, my coffee cup,
Mm-hmm.
my knitting, my wallet. Yeah.
So the house.
Yeah. I don't use it as a purse though, because like I have a little thing that I put in it that has like my key fob and my money and whatnot in it. That's like I leave my big bag in my car when I run into the gas station or the grocery store or something.
Mm. Yes, the Easter Bunny comes at the end of the month.
The Easter Bunny comes this month, guys.
Yep.
It's on the 31st.
I know.
It's not very often that the Easter Bunny comes in my birthday month.
No, because it's usually in April.
It's usually in April.
Yeah. So.
But it's my birthday month, and I think I need to have something on sale in my Etsy shop. What do you guys think I should have on sale for my birthday month? What should I put on sale? Should I put mystery packs on sale?
Sure.
How much? 25% off? Do 25% off?
Whatever you want. It's your
It's my birthday. I can
your
do whatever I
birthday.
want to.
And you're only going to be 22, right?
29 and holding.
29 and holding. Okay. I've been holding that for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a few years. I'm holding that one. Holding on to that 29.
I've been holding on it for 40 years.
I've been holding on to it and the ARP card for quite a while.
Stop it.
29 and holding with an ARP card. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Mm. And she is.
She keeps getting me these coffee cups. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a whole fucking cabinet full of them.
But this was Marcia too. Yeah. That was Marcia and I. So
Sasquatch sighting here. He's going to go play with a little round ball.
is he?
Mm-hmm.
Is it white?
Yeah, and he's going to hit it with a stick. Uh-huh.
When I think of that, I think of the Flintstones when they're out golfing with
the rock on the end of the stick. Oh my god, it's so great! And they're hitting like the little hedgehog.
Yeah.
And he goes rolling down the thing.
Yeah. Those were the fun cartoons.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's supposed to be like 70 today.
Yeah, we're supposed to have decent weather. A couple of days of rain, which we need, but I think it's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s for the most part. And this is March, people. It's still winter out there, but I'm loving it.
Maggie says she has 12 whips.
Oh,
You got me covered. I don't have 12.
I bet she does.
I don't think I have 12. We're going to find out though.
Yeah.
You and I are going to find out.
Yeah, we are.
Because we're going to go look after.
Yeah, we are. And I'm going to say, see.
I don't think I have 12 yarn bags. No, I have 12 yarn bags.
I was going to say, wait a minute. I think I've seen most of your yarn bags, and it's more than 12.
I'm sure I have more than 12.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Is that all?
I don't know. If you don't know, then you don't know. Then it doesn't count.
No, you're right. It doesn't
count. It doesn't count.
It's kind of like when you order yarn
plausible
online.
deniability.
Yeah.
That is plausible deniability.
Yeah. Kind of when you order yarn online, you really don't count it as a purchase because you didn't actually go to the yarn shop.
You didn't go and I didn't go buy it.
I didn't buy it from the yarn shop.
She said to me, so I keep doing this to my mother-in-law too. And it had to be done to me 5, 6, 7 years ago. She says, I think I'm going to have to stop at like Target or someplace and get hair dryer.
Oh,
I think my
yeah.
hair dryer is dying. And I went, why don't you just order one online?
Amazon.
And she goes, oh. And the next thing you know, she's on her phone and she's like
ordering.
$11 and I'll have it by Wednesday. Yeah.
I think I can go 2 days, 3 days at the most.
Right?
so,
Yeah.
Oh, I got one of those. Bye, Jamie.
Bye, Sasquatch. Have fun.
One of those under the table pedal bikes.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah.
Did you order it?
Yeah, from Amazon. Because I'm supposed to be on a stationary bike until the surgery.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid of falling off. And number 2, I don't have the room for it. So I bought one of those. It's really nice. I mean, I just sit
I
on the
have
edge
one.
of the couch and pedal away.
Pedal away. Mine is underneath my yarn. It's underneath the table in my yarn room.
Okay. Yeah. So, and I'm, I only do like
mine probably needs to be oiled.
Oh. I only do like 5 minutes at a time, like once every other day.
But you also need to have surgery on your knee.
Yeah.
So it's probably hurting at the moment.
It is. Very much so.
You're not going to fall off that though.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah.
So that was a better choice for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, you guys have a good week.
Yes.
I shall endeavor to get my puppy dogs up in the Etsy shop.
Uh-huh.
And play some shenanigans on people.
Yes.
With
The Irish.
with the new shenanigans. See, it's
And you
freaking
don't
backwards.
And you don't even have to be Irish to get those.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't even have to be working on anything green or yellow.
No, you don't.
You don't. You
No.
don't.
Yeah, that's true. You don't.
All right. You guys, hopefully I'll have more knitting done next week. No,
Well,
don't count on it.
that's a big possibility.
Maybe.
And we're going to see how many whips she actually
Yeah,
has.
I'm gonna bring them all out. They're gonna be all out here for y'all to see next week. I'm gonna bring them all out next week. Yeah, and which ones I can tink and get rid of, and which ones I need to just freaking finish.
Well, that could take some time.
I have tinked a few. I don't think I have that many anymore.
Well, that one time when we were doing the podcast and Carly's over here tinking your sweater,
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh,
It was, yeah.
But you weren't happy with it to
I
begin
wasn't
with.
happy with it.
But the yarn's fabulous.
Yarn is fabulous, and it's in a bag. Yeah, that's like cashmere.
I think so.
I can't remember.
I think it was.
Have a good week, guys.
Yep.
We'll see you next Sunday with bells on. Will you be here next Sunday?
I don't know. Will I?
Well-
Or is Colleen?
Colleen? We'll talk. We'll chat.
Okay.
All right. See you
Bye.
guys next Sunday.